Hey guys, Big Broken Wings here. I am really mad because, well, I recorded this video already 4 times. This is my 5th time recording it, and my iPod decided that it was too long to upload onto YouTube. So I'm going to try this again and go faster. Okay, so this is a video on how to, or like what you need to have a hamster and how to take care of it. So, okay, so let's start with the cage. The cage should be big enough for the hamster. I would not recommend this for Syrian teddy bear, that original size hamster. I have a dwarf, which is why it's good for him. So make sure it has, whatever cage you get, make sure it has a plastic bottom, I don't know, wire sides, I guess, and it could have a wire top. The safest cage is at least 10-gallon tank, which is about this size. It's safe because they can't chew and hurt their teeth or anything. So you want a plastic bottom, especially if there's ramps. If you have ramps, which I do not, if you have ramps, you do not want them to be bars. You want them to be plastic because it hurts their feet. And so yeah. So this is my hamster Derby. He's a Russian Campbell Dwarf, and sorry if I'm talking too fast, but you know. So here's his bedding. I use Aspen bedding. It's probably the safest besides Carefresh. It's probably cheaper than Carefresh too. So, if you get Carefresh or Aspen, make sure it's not artificially colored. The artificial coloring is bad for them. You could also use paper shreddings, which is good, I guess. What you do not want to use is cedar, pine, or newspaper shreddings, because newspaper shreddings are bad because of the ink that they have. So yes, so make sure whatever cage you get, make sure that sorry, I was supposed to say this earlier, make sure that if you have a bunch of tubes, make sure you're supposed to know you're responsible to clean them, because hamsters can poop and pee anywhere they want to. So I know mine does anyway. Okay, let's move on to, oh yeah, for the bedding. It's supposed to be like 2 inches deep, and so you can burrow and put more, or I don't know, toilet paper or tissue during the winter. Food bowl. The food bowl should be big enough so they can sit in it to eat it. I know my hamster sits in his to eat it, and it should be heavy enough to so he can't tip it over. Mine is not. He tips it over, so I surround it with his bedding, so it's easier for him to get into it. For food, which you also need, is Hamster and Gerbil Advanced Nutrition Blend, and it is healthy as can be for them. It lasts forever. It's a 4-pound bag, and you can also give them fresh fruits and vegetables every couple of days. Not too much, because it's bad. Too much is bad for them. A little bit every other day or so is pretty good. I feed my hamster 1 tablespoon. I don't know if you can see the engraving, but it's 1 tablespoon scoop. I feed him once a night because they're nocturnal, and it's more convenient if he wakes up at night and it's already there. So, yes. So there's that. Here is the most cheapest entertainment, and you can also say you recycled because it's reused. After you finish it, after my family finishes toilet paper roll, I just stick it in here, and I replace it every week, and I just stuff it in there, and he chews on it and goes through it, and it's entertainment, and it's probably the most cheapest thing you'll probably have out of this. So yes. His wheel is, well, first of all, the wheel that came with this was so stinking loud, it's not even funny, so I got rid of it and got a silent spinner. That is so awesome, because you can take this off and put it against the bars, or you can have it on a stand, which it is right now. And yeah, so, but I can't put it anywhere past this halfway mark because it's too high for this thingy. A hut. Huts, anything you can use. This is the most common hut. It's an igloo. Make sure that they can get into it, and if they don't like light, you can always, I don't know, stick the bedding on top of it so it can't let in any light. There are different kinds of huts. This is a tiki hut, which I need to find the top to, which is somewhere around here. This is a bed hut, which has the bedding to it, but I took it off for some odd reason. I don't remember why. Then there's the water bottle. The water bottle should, I don't know, it's as low as it can go for him because he's really short. and it should be high enough to where it doesn't touch the bedding, because if it touches the bedding, it will leak, and you do not want that to give your hamster wet tail. I replace the water at least every couple days, if not every day, because I don't know, we get fresh water every day, why shouldn't they? Wood chews or cheese chews or whatever. I buy cheese chews because my hamster likes them. So they come in a pack of 2. They're $2 tops. Bought them at Walmart. You just stuff them in there. Wood chews are the same thing, but they're wood, and well, actually cheese chews are wood too, but I don't know what's different about them. Maybe the flavor. They come in different shapes, sizes, colors, flavors, etc., etc. And my hamster doesn't like them. I have them, but he doesn't like them. So yeah. So you just stuff that in there, and I think I covered it all inside the cage, which is really good because I'm at the 6-minute mark, I think. Oh yeah, and you also need the hamster. The best beginner hamster that needs less maintenance is the Syrian teddy bears, you know, stuff like that, pandas. This is a dwarf hamster. They're a little more energetic, so they need more maintenance and be let out more. Then the most impossible to take care of, impossible to find, is a robo hamster. Only get those if you are extremely experienced, because they are a pain in the tushy. Okay, so extras that you can get for the hamster. Oh yeah, clean the cage once a week at least. I change mine every Wednesday and Saturday, and I spot clean. If I see a big wet spot, I'll take it out, and yeah. I also clean it with this. I like scoop it out into the trash can. Replace the trash can, little mini trash can bag after you clean it. An extra you can buy if you like to is a playpen. They're pretty large size. I don't know how I can show you, but they're so good. They're pretty huge, and they just hook onto each other. And this one is really nice. I got it from PetSmart. It's $15, and the only bad thing is that my hamster has actually gotten his foot stuck in there before, which really sucks because it was hard to get him out. And it's nice because you can actually get a tube and hook it up to this, which is really, really nice. And if you don't want it, you can always put the cap on it. But I don't want to hook mine up to there because, 1, I don't want to buy a tube, and 2, because he found a way out of it last time he was in it. So, yeah, and then it comes with a little mat so we won't poop everywhere. Okay, so next you need is a ball, which I need to clean because my hamster peed in it when he was in it last time I tried to shoot the video. This one's clear. Make sure it's big enough for your hamster. Clean it after he poops or pees in it. I dropped it. Yours might not poop or pee in it, but I know mine does. So, and then if your room's a mess like mine, you can always buy a track. It's a circular motion, and you just put it together, and it actually comes apart into 4 pieces and stuff like that. I like it. It's nice. He doesn't really like it though. Oh my god. You are not a ninja, dude. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so that, and oh my gosh. I'm running out of time. So make sure your room's nice and clean because they can't go over cords and stuff like that. So, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. More videos to come. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and thank you. More videos to come. That's my hamster. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.